The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It is also called Anahata chakra. On gross physical level it corresponds to the cardiac plexus, and looks after our heart and lungs. This center controls our breathing, the action of the heart and the circulation of blood. This chakra is placed behind the sternum in the spinal cord, and produces the antibodies till the age of 12 years. These antibodies are circulated into the whole body to be ready to fight any kind of attack on the body or the mind. If there is any attack on the person, these antibodies are informed through the sternum. The projections of this center on our hands are our little fingers, and on our feet, our little toes. The heart chakra is the place where our spirit, Atma, resides. The spirit is our true self, which is eternally pure and unaffected by anything, like a shining diamond, hidden within us, and which witnesses all our actions. After the self-realization, our attention becomes, for the first time, connected to our spirit, and we gradually become aware of it. Our misidentifications with our ego or conditionings drop down, and we start identifying ourselves with our spirit, which is our true nature. It is from our heart that compassion and love manifest, and also this chakra is the one that gives us the sense of responsibility and pure behavior towards the others. On the left-hand side it manifests our behavior as a mother, or towards our physical mother, and on the right-hand side, as a father, or towards our physical father. The central aspect of this chakra is that it gives us the complete security and confidence. All our worries, doubts and fears are destroyed when this center is fully enlightened by the Kundalini. The heart chakra has 12 petals or 12 qualities, and its element is air, its color is purple, or ruby, its day is Friday. Its associated planet is Venus, its associated gem is ruby, its symbol is flame, and its associated sense, or sensorial activity, is the sense of touch. The fifth chakra is called Vishuddhi. On gross physical level it corresponds to the cervical plexus, situated at the level of the throat. This center controls all our articulation and our communication, the movement of our hands and arms, our facial expression and our speech, as well as the senses of taste and smell. Or we can say it controls all organs, or parts of our body. At this level, throat, neck, arms, mouth, tongue, teeth, nose, face, ears. The projections of this center on our hands are our index fingers, and on our feet, our second toes, and also its other projections are our wrists and ankles. The fifth chakra is the chakra of diplomacy, of pure relationships with the others, and of playful detachment. On the left-hand side its aspect is brother-sister relationship, self-respect and self-confidence, and it removes all our guilts and remorses when it is opened by the Kundalini. On the right-hand side its aspect is witness of the self, and it gives us a kind and compassionate voice. The tendencies to dominate the others or to feel dominated by the others, the feelings of superiority or inferiority and all jealousies are removed when this chakra is nourished by the Kundalini. Also, the central aspect of the Vishuddhi gives us the connection with the whole, enabling us to feel our oneness and the fact that we all are parts and parcels of the whole. This center has 16 petals or 16 qualities, and its element is ether, its color is blue, its day is Saturday, its associated planet is Saturn, its associated gem is sapphire, its symbol is time wheel, and its associated sense, or sensorial activity, is the sense of hearing, ear. The sixth chakra is called Ajna, or Agya. On gross physical level it corresponds to the optic chiasma, the crossing of the optic thalamus, and it governs our sight. The Ajna chakra sits behind the forehead, at the base of the brain, which it controls. When the Kundalini passes through this chakra, our mental activity ceases, and silence and enlightenment take place. This center caters for pituitary and pineal glands which manifest the institutions of ego and superego within us. The projections of this center on our hands are our ring fingers, and on our feet, our fourth toes. The sixth chakra is the chakra of forgiveness and compassion. Forgiveness is the power to let go of anger, hatred and resentment, and to discover, in humility, the nobility and the generosity of the spirit. This center is the one that dissolves all our ego, conditionings, habits, false ideas, for example, of racialism, and all our misidentifications. It is the narrow gate, which opens the way for our consciousness to ascend to its final destination, which is the seventh center. Ajna chakra has two petals or two qualities, and its element is light, its color is white, its day is Sunday, its associated planet is Sun, its associated gem is diamond, and its symbol is the cross. The seventh chakra is called Sahasrara. The word Sahasrara means lotus of 1,000 petals. On gross physical level it corresponds to the limbic area of the brain. The Sahasrara is the lotus of 1,000 petals, whose physical expression is the 1,000 nerves, distributed under the surface of the skull. The projections of this chakra on our hands are the centers of our palms, and on our feet, their centers. The seventh chakra is the integration of all the lower chakras and their powers, or qualities. The integration and the synthesis of all the world true religions take place here. It is our spiritual destination. The Sahasrara is the tabernacle of the higher synthesis between our consciousness and the divinity. This chakra gives us the direct, absolute perception of the reality on our central nervous system. This is precisely what is achieved by self-realization, through the spontaneous awakening of the Kundalini, given by Sahajya Yoga. The Sahasrara has 1,000 petals or 1,000 qualities, and all elements are associated with it. Its color is multicolor, it means that all colors are associated with it. Its day is Monday, its associated planet is Pluto, its associated gem is pearl, and its symbol is the bandhan. The word bandhan means protection. When the Kundalini reaches the Sahasrara, the lotus petals open and enlightenment, or samadhi, takes place. You may feel a powerful pulsation in the crown of your head, followed by a melting sensation and a flow of cool vibrations from the fontanel area. This is the baptism by which you know that you are truly born again, twice. The working of the self-realization, and the subtle aspects of the chakras and the channels are too extensive to be explained here. They are a part of a knowledge, which is not only to be studied at mental level, but to be experienced directly. This new level of consciousness can be achieved after the self-realization, through the regular practice of Sahajya Yoga meditation techniques, that are taught, always free of charge. The self-realization is the process of awakening of the energy Kundalini. Next time we are going to learn how to prepare ourselves for the experiment of getting our self-realization, and after this you will get it, of course, if you have a desire for it. See you next time, I hope.